like to thank you all today for joining the Alas stream. If you are here right now, we will be starting very soon. We'll be playing some games today, but no NOL card packs. That will be coming another day, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. But for now, we'll be playing some games. If I don't mute myself, I don't play against myself. We'll be playing some games. So enjoy the tunes until then. Hello and welcome if you are joining me right now on the Alas stream, starting a little bit later than we usually do, but still starting nonetheless. That's what matters, right? I hope that's what matters. So if you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out. Let's bring that music down, right? Let me switch that off on my computer so I'm not distracted by this random music in the background. And let's bring up my 4K cam. Activate it so it's not frozen. And here we are. You can see my face. We are here on this stream. And I can't really do it with a straight face right now. I can't do it at all with a straight face right now. We're going to look into this camera right now. Deep into this camera. As deep as I can possibly look. I'm going to go deeper than oil you up. Oh yeah. Now let's get on with the show. Alright. Got our dose of trauma out of the way. We're going to start with our game plan for the day. So, oh my god, I just seen me on YouTube. I've got the feed up right now. I look terrifying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. You're going to see me under your bed having nightmares, oiled up. I'm so sorry. But, hey, would you rather me oiled up, or would you rather Angus Crichton oiled up underneath your bed? I would not want Angus Crichton underneath my bed oiled up. That man's scary. I had a nightmare about him last night. 2 nights after we talked about him, I had a nightmare about him. So, yeah, we might as well get on with the show. We're going to be playing some movies today. Alright, some movies. Alright, we'll be continuing on with the game. We've got some game to continue on with, so we're going to be continuing on with the game. Yes. We're in the middle of the 1940s. World War II has just ended. Just about to end. The man with the mustache is about to depart us for the rest of eternity. So, yeah, we've got an interesting end to the 40s to get through. And hopefully we win a couple more awards. And none of our stars decide to leave us. But we're getting closer to that 1960 point, which is getting me excited for the stuntman. And the introduction of the top stuntman of all time, Harley Jones. So, without further ado, I'll take a little bit of a drink break. This is not sponsored by PepsiCo, but I want you guys to sponsor me nonetheless. Because like I said, it is the taste of a new generation. Again, I would never sell out to a corporate sponsor. So, going to be bringing up that display screen. Let's bring up that display screen. There we go. There's the computer. Let's bring up that game screen too. Where's that game? I'm distracted by poison. There it is. There's that game. Let's load that game up. At Lionhead Studios. Let me bring up this keyboard. The only thing we're missing is a nice bottle of baby oil and a honey pack. Get this stream going. Oh yeah. We're not shooting those kinds of movies today, guys. We are not shooting those kinds of movies. Although if someone wants to make a dirty mod, I mean, I'll play it. I don't mind, I'll play it. We just reached a milestone anyway, the minute we opened the game, so I was not expecting that. We earned a total of $15 million. So that's actually pretty darn good. Let's see what we've got now to be a movie mogul. We need to get the 5 stars, 5 stars. Studio needs to be 5 stars. Receive 25 Lionhead Awards. Release 5 movies above 4-star quality. Okay. And then we get that building set. We're big fish right now. Big fish in a big pond. Anyway, it's the 40s. Haven't been doing too bad right now. We're currently casting this film. They mortared Xanadu. Did they? Isn't that place from the ABBA song? Is that from ABBA? Xanadu? Xanadu? Yeah. It's in one of the songs? Yeah, why would they mortar Xanadu? What happened at Xanadu? Why would they do that? I guess it's the 40s. Let's keep going. Hitler must have been at Xanadu. We're gonna get Monica to direct it, you know, because she's our number 1 director. We need all of our stars working on this film, so we're gonna get Rhett Butler. Again, if you don't know where Rhett Butler comes from, you need to watch Gone with the Wind and Scarlett O'Hara. Get some culture. Watch a good movie. We're playing the movies game. You have to watch a classic. Jason W. Tom. Yeah, why not? Why not? Who else are we casting? What's your problem, bro? Oh, you're stressed. Let's go with Malcolm Hunter. Alright, now that movie is being rehearsed. We'll chuck that movie in for some PR. We might chuck some bins around because I see people throwing their garbage around everywhere and I don't like it. We've got to keep a clean lot. War is over. War is over, guys. Not in Japan, though. Japan's still going. We've got to do something about that. Alright, this paths are connected. We need to get rid of that movie. No one's watching it no more. Alien under my bed, oiled up, ready to go. The film's called Alien Under My Bed. Why wouldn't he be oiled up? Alright, let's go film They Mortared Xanadu. I don't know what they did at Xanadu to get mortar fire. They must have did something brutal, so... June 1945. What was I doing in June 1945? Where was I in June 1945? I wasn't even a seaman in my pop's nutsack at the time. My pop was a seaman in his dad's nutsack at the time. That's what I was doing. I was a seaman of a seaman at the time. That's what I was. We'll mark that down to being that. Anyway, what am I talking about? We're playing the movies here. We're not talking about generational. Alright, that movie is done with its PR. We'll give it another PR run. Why not? That one's still got a few more to shoot. This is going to be our first 5-star movie. I can already feel it. It's got 12 scenes, though. That is a lot. That is a lot. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Cosmetic surgery, we can build that because, you know, our stars are going to be wanting them BBLs and getting them fish lips and all that other shit. You can get them cosmetic surgery to make them not look old. Because I'll show you in a minute, but they actually do age. And they age quite well in this game, to be honest. Like, it's very realistic, I have to say. That fits better like that. Built the cosmetic surgery. Build a couple of VIP restrooms. We're doing some upgrades right now to the studio. Because we're trying to hopefully try to win that most prestigious studio lot award. I feel like if they got a place to pee everywhere, that'll help. Also, I love the music that I keep finding pops up on my copyright. It's absolutely amazing. Right, that seems like enough home improvement for now. Might lay down a little bit more grass, because they've sort of destroyed the joint over here. And they keep doing so. Laying down that grass right now. Getting that repair level up. While we have enough money to do it. And our #1 film, which almost got us 5 stars, which we started in 1941, now has to be archived. It was a good run for that one. Throw this one out to bring in some money. Alright, we don't really need to watch that one. Number 8 is not good enough for us. Alright, you're an actress. We'll bring you in for a film. Who do you know? You're stressed. You're bored. You and you can become friends. So you make these 2 friends. Alright. See if there's anyone available for hire. There isn't. And we'll let Scarlett direct this film. And we'll have... We'll have Lisa be an extra in it. Laying down some of that grass. Shoot that. Get the writers working on some new films. Film a cheap little sci-fi film. What's the genre interest? We will do a comedy film, and we will do a horror film. Alright. Where can we chuck the scientists in here? (1946) September. Fast forward this a little bit. Still bloody half of this movie to shoot. We definitely will be watching this one. Ooh, we got up a star. What's wrong with this one? Having a drink. My director is drinking on set. She's drunk. She's actually drinking. This is something they wouldn't put in a game today. This is a game they sold to kids. Alright, let's get her back on set. Put that one in for PR. And cosmetic surgery. Wow, look at that trailer. We're not going to go there just yet, though. A Mordred Xanadu. Hopefully, I want to try and hit the 10 million mark during this stream. I hope we do. We didn't really go up much in the last stream. We didn't really get up much. Alright, let's shoot this little sci-fi film. Jeffrey Reed can direct it. Jesse Adams is still stressed for some reason. We're gonna need to bring in a new star. We're going to need to bring in a new star. New star time. Who can we bring in? Could bring in a builder, could not. We need a new star. Alright. Don't be a communist, remember that. We'll create you, we'll make you an actor. What are you good at, Christopher Shanley, whatever your name is? Oscar's Easter Nightmare can come out. Number 6, that's great. Move on, motorists. Alright. So the cosmetic surgery building's kind of funny. So see how it says the actor is 45 years old? Well, after I send them to the cosmetic surgery, it'll say that they look 35 years old. It'll say 45 but looks 35. It's kind of funny the level of detail that's in this game. Rural graveyard. Finally unlocked that. That's great. Build that. So see that? It says she's 46 years old but looks 30. So that's what essentially it does. Oh, she can go to her trailer. And chill the fuck out. See if there's anyone to hire. No one. Not really too many technologies in the 40s either. uh, Alright, that one needs to go to PR. Make them friends. Alright, who are we gonna get to direct this? That one should go pretty well then. Stick that one in PR again. 25, that's low. One year to the award ceremony, we're almost done. Alright, this one should almost be done. It's PR. This one's got 11 different scenes. Alright. This one's almost done with its PR. This will be our big one. Alrighty. I think we're ready to put it out. Yes, we are. And we will drop this with a full budget. Let's go. They mortared Xanadu. Give us 5 stars. There we go. That's our first 5-star film. Our first 5-star film. Let's go. Do not know what this is about. It's just a whole like sequence of scenes, like just randomly jumbled together. Well, that was interesting. I suppose they like whatever they like in this movie world. Our first 5-star film. Oh, this one earned 1 million real quick. Almost at the award ceremony point. Yes, it's getting its PR. Big awards day. Here we go. Here comes the award ceremony. Let's go. First category. Of course. Best direction, let's go. That's another one we've picked up. I wonder who's gonna get this one. Of course we get this one. As long as it's not Creamboat Creations, I'm happy. Rigor Mortis Movies. That's kind of a dark name. Of course, we better get Best Employer. Come on. Maxi Pack? Really? The tampon movie brand? And of course, we're gonna get the highest charting movie. We have to. Have to get the highest charting movie. Yes, that's 4. Highest charting newcomer. That'll be a good one. That was the 1950 Lionhead Motion Picture Award Ceremony. For research in the lab. New packs in the lab. We will chuck our scientists in to start away their studies. Alright. I think we will pretty much leave it here now. We're at a pretty good point where we can save this game. Now, if you've been around for the whole stream, I'd like to thank you. It's been a good stream. It's a bit boring playing through the 40s. So hopefully the 50s have a little bit more to offer. Let's go to that 4K cam. And make sure it's actually on. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for joining the stream today. If you're watching, please like, subscribe. That helps. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. That helps. I've been doing them every day, so expect to see my face, this beautiful face, tomorrow. And I'm going to traumatize you all over again. I'm going to rub you naked with baby oil. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. Anyway, with that, without further ado, we're going to say goodbye, alright? I love you guys. Goodbye.